history between Bohn and Couch. The 93 TPC, Couch defeated Bohn 238-214 to win the tournament. But in the 3 other times that Jason has bowled Parker, Parker has been the victor.
First shot, second match.
Another great shot from Jason Couch, and certainly he wants to get off to a fast start against Parker Bohn because Parker does sort of have his number.
And Parker with a strike. He answers. And entering that final game of match play we were watching the other night, Marshall, and Parker was first, dropped all the way to third. Didn't seem to bother him, though.
Parker's got a great attitude, and he's able to let the adversity just sort of fall off his shoulders. Parker won his first tournament back in 1987. It was the Columbia 300 Open. That tournament was bowled up in Seattle. Coming in high, leaving the 4 and the 7 pin. Just not a very good shot from Parker Bohn. Fortunate the 10 pin falls, so no split, so generally a good spare shooter should be able to convert this, and he does.
A couple of cashes this year out of 4 events, starting a little bit slow. Boy, last year he started quick and really was the front runner for PBA Player of the Year till Walter Ray Williams. What was the Walter Ray Williams Jr. Tour, the fall tour.
Yeah, it was Parker early and Walter late.
And Walter picking up another PBA Player of the Year award, his 5th. Couch gets them both to go.
And a very, excuse me, Phil, very unusual strike for Jason Couch. A man who's a power player usually sends the 5 pin going to the right. We'll take a look at this. Here's the 5, there's the 10, and that was very friendly, Jason. A surprised reaction from Jason Couch. Trying for 3 in a row. That's a little more like the Jason Couch I'm used to watching. The 5 pin going over toward the 10 pin.
Boys rolling the ball nice. After a 249 in the opening game, 3 straight strikes to start this second match. Parker, 222 average last year, 214 this year, and able to kick it. The 8 pin.
So, okay, Jason, you want a friendly roll? I can do that too. Watch the 6 pin, watch the 8 pin. They're not there anymore. And a little thank you from Parker Bohn III.
Bohn down by 20. 4th frame.
Going for a double. And it's a 6 pin coming in just a little bit high. Parker Bohn and his girlfriend Leslie have started a fan club for Parker called the Bohn Zone, and if you want information on that, it's www.pb3bowl.com.
So Parker Bohn with a spare, but the song goes, all your exes live in Texas. Right now all the exes belong to Jason Couch. He's in command here in match 2.
Well, we're back here in Austin. There's our proprietor, Jerry Ray, and many, many years coming here to Austin. A very hospitable man, and certainly great to be back again.
Boy, a great friend of the PBI. You can access all the latest PBA information by checking out the PBA's website address at www.pbatour.com. The site, sponsored by Brunswick, features the latest tournament standings, stories, stats, and news. The website also includes game-by-game match play updates from the PBA's national tour and scheduled live chats with the pros. PBA on the net.
Jason Couch with 8 strikes in the first game. He has the front 3 here, so that's 11 strikes in 13 frames for Jason. Looking to draw out from a 20 to a 30 pin advantage with a strike here in the 4th. And it is big trouble. The 4, 6, 7-10, and the 8 is there as well. Just cuts right through the heart. No break at all for Couch.
Coming back off a commercial break, Marshall, sometimes it affects players or not?
I really don't think it has anything to do with that shot from Jason. It's not only does he leave the big split, but he short counts himself as well, and what was a 20-pin lead is now in one easy frame a 3-pin deficit.
So really the commercial break, standing there walking around, doesn't bother these players.
Oh, these players know the way the format is, and they're prepared. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Couch up in the 5th. Got it out. Here it comes. Splatters. Comes right back. A little bit different demeanor than a week ago. Jason Couch.
Yeah, Jason coming in light. Power strike. 5-pin goes off to the right. He looked at his ball rep, Del Ballard, asked him what did he do wrong on lane 20, as we see Parker Bohn on that very lane. Solid strike.
Boy, Parker had once again a great year last year, and he now leads by 3 pins midway through this second game. 4 first-place finishes, a couple of second-place finishes last year.
And let's take a look at what I believe to be the most beautiful game on our tour. Parker Bohn III, just poetry in motion. Very few players do you see that are that fluid, that solid. Parker's in a, class by himself as far as his style is concerned. Light hit, carries on lane 19. Remember that 20-pin deficit? Parker now 13 pins in the lead. Ball coming back from quite a ways off to the left. Shakes him down. Parker's tickling the pins over.
So Couch up in the 6th. Needs a double.
He's back, and that's, really what I like about Jason Couch in 19.